Hey, we're back into it with Minecraft player numbers leaped by over 30% in line with the Minecraft movie premiere. This is from Ben Lyons at Game Reactor. It's a pretty common understanding that when a video game adaptation arrives, be it a movie or a big television series, it typically has an impact on the game it's based on. We saw that with Sonic Cross Shadow Generations getting a player boost when Sonic the Hedgehog 3 premiered, and now we're seeing the same happen again with Minecraft. As per the game business, it's noted that the Minecraft player figures have leaped by around 30% during a Minecraft movie premiere period. I hate that. I hate what's called a Minecraft movie. It jumped because the movie came out. This synergy, that the corporations love, has worked repeatedly now. And this is a reason I think we're just going to keep seeing more and more video game movies, because it doesn't work in every situation, right? I think Borderlands, being a terrible movie, obviously that didn't help. But we've also seen some bad video game movies help boost player numbers. That in that situation, it just was such a train wreck, it didn't. But if a movie's like decent to just kind of like entertaining just for kids in the way the Minecraft movie sounds to be, seems like it's getting the job done. And the job specifically is raising the awareness of the brand, getting people to care about it again, and getting people playing it again. So I think it's going to be the kind of thing that these companies are looking to make deals to get done repeatedly in the future.
Is that any different from what it used to be? Like it is the same, right? Like that was always the intent behind these movies,
right? But I don't think I don't think it actually worked until was it a Netflix show? One of the Netflix shows really popped off, and I'm trying to remember what game it was, where it's like this made a huge difference. And
it was a Cyberpunk
or Witcher. It was Witcher, actually. Yeah. Witcher's first like the best year outside of its launch year was the year that the TV show premiered. And then since then, we've seen it repeatedly hit where a big video game property
was big. Cyberpunk.
Yes, exactly. And the Fallout show, same like that. Before, Witcher on Netflix, it's like, they had tried to do this and it never really took. But it just seems like maybe the audiences have aligned in such a way that the primary people consuming streaming media and movies are of an age of they also very likely play video games, or at least a certain portion of them do, and it's paying off now.
I also feel like the quality of the tie-ins are much better these days. Like Edge Runners was excellent. Season 1 of Witcher was, some people liked it. And like Castlevania's been great. Like I really like Devil May Cry, and I think that the idea is, I think what people are learning, or what the Hollywood industry is learning, is that you should take the games that are targeted at young people, because then you don't have to be particularly sophisticated in how you execute on that stuff. Because for us, like, we go watch a Minecraft movie, if it sucks, unless you're Mitch Minotti, you come out and you're like, yeah, whatever. Well, he's probably crying because it sucks or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what babies like him do anymore, right?
They be babies about it. You're right. You got it.
Yeah. Whereas we just move on with our lives. We'd be like, all right, I don't really give a shit about that. If I want to play Minecraft, I go play Minecraft. I don't care. But like back in the day, it feels like, Silent Hill came out, or like Resident Evil came out, and the Resident Evil movie sucks. We'd be like, pitchfocks. We're going to Japan. We're going to poke Capcom execs in the ass, like, to make this better. Like, I think they've realized, let's focus on the kids, adapt the things that they like. Maybe we can throw in a few things for the adults who might be like, I know that one. But for the most part, you just focus on kids, and the quality bar doesn't have to be super high. Based on what I've seen of that Minecraft movie, it looks like it will make me want to video game myself, and I'm not going to be watching it because of that.
Sure.
But I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a, I don't know, Fall Guys movie, and it's just those bean fucking things just falling off platforms for about an hour and a half, and everyone going, ha, it's great, yeah, great, whatever. A Fortnite movie is inevitable.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think it's just gonna be like a series of dances and chugs being used, or whatever it may be.
Who stars in the Fortnite movie?
Jack Black as Fortnite. Jack Black as the Ring.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you. If I was in the executive, I would be like, all right, we do the ring thing, but we make the ring a sentient ring. Yeah. And it's voiced by Jack Black. There you go.
Tam,
easy.
It's actually kind of a good idea. Yes. I think I would go to the movie and see it just so I could scream every time Jack Black named a Fortnite reference. So
yeah.
I wonder if Hollywood's going to like look at all of these video game properties, and they are always looking for properties. So there's other reasons other than like the synergistic elements, whatever, that they want to go and make movies based on video games. But I wonder if like we're not going to see this repeated infinitely, but with Fortnite, clearly that'll be a big thing. Yes.
But I'm also interested to see whether people start doing kind of like video game adaptations that aren't just like kids shit, where they try and do like a, you know, teenage to adult kind of video game series, like a, I don't know, like a Grand Theft Auto style thing. Not Rockstar will never let that happen, but you know, like go back to the era where Max Payne gets another shot or something like that, you know. I don't think there's enough. Personally, I would love to see that. Like I want to see like a Gears of War movie get made, but I just don't think the return on that is high enough, because there's a lot of kids and their quality bar is on the floor. So you can just get away with any dog shit and they'll be like, yeah, this is fantastic.
Yep. And honestly, I think they kind of just want trash, because, you know, I don't know if you've seen the YouTube videos they watch. The trash is the top. Like that's what they care about. The trashier it is, the better it is to them. So yeah.
The thing that we don't realize is the kids, the next generation kids, they're just gonna be all about slop.
Yes.
Slop is gonna be like, there will be no quality bar for them. They're just gonna be like, give me the slop. I don't give a shit one bit. We'll see how that goes.